Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good nights, and welcome to the Saturday stream. How are we doing? Rep Glowy Thing 2019. Can we have an AV check? Awesome, you can hear me. Today, I want to build bots, and I'd like to get that rocket done, but bots is my main priority. That's what I want. We pick up where we left off yesterday. We have not, Slammer. I'm talking about hundreds of bots, minions, bot minions doing the work for you. Totally not addicted, Baz. I'm surprised you don't play this game, Baz, I really am. In fact, I'm amazed you don't play this game. Rip electric output. They'll be fine. I'm not bad, Presley, thank you. You can hear yourself, Pringle. That's good. You don't have time, Baz. What kind of an excuse is that? It's like completely up your street, Baz, this game. Let's take that. I was building a footpath. Pfft, 3,000 AI planes. Just get a bot to do it for you, Baz. That's all you need to do. Just write a bot.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Kermitamon, once again, you helped me through a sound financial decision. I bought Dero Valley, and it's love at first sight. Dude, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Let's make that slightly bigger. Let's build that to here. A bot that convert textures for you. Yeah. You can totally do that, Baz. If you look at Auto4XP, it uses basically GIMP, scripted GIMP commands to convert textures. Any kind of mechanical process that's repeatable, you can basically script. Are we forgetting something? Maybe? Maybe we're forgetting something? Go on then, what did I forget?
Just, you know, us.
How could I forget you guys? Right, who've we got? We've got
Factorio. It's easy to miss a lot of things.
We've got Tom, that was Tom. We've got Sommy and Jack.
Hey.
Yo.
Hey.
There you go, Harm. I answered your question before you even asked it. You made the mistake of firing up Factorio while you're off work on long time for an operation, and you lose all concept of time. Yep. That's exactly what happens. Right, how do we research bots, guys?
I think it's all already researched. It's just the upgrades that need doing.
Okay, what have we got researched then in the bot terms? It's advanced electronics, isn't it? Oh yeah, so we've already got a lot of the tech tree for bots done. So
Yeah,
just
you
need
want
to
to start getting the flying robot frame on the build, don't you?
stone. Let's think about where we're going to manufacture them.
Happy anniversary.
It doesn't matter, they can fly.
Ooh, south of our base, there's up at a radar. If you can see, there's two quite big nests down there. Kilmowski, thank you for gifting 5 subs.
Recently spawned in.
Possible.
Ah,
We haven't seen it before though, because I only just put that scammer down.
Yeah, you went down there and extended the radar.
Yep.
Ooh,
Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Kilmowski. If you just got a sub, please remember to thank Kilmowski for that. Very generous.
Looks like another job for a train.
Welcome back.
You're welcome, Zach.
Nata.
Yeah, so bot construction. I don't want to use the west side of the furnaces, Sommy, because I've got a feeling we'll need more furnaces over there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So I'm kind of
Welcome
thinking
back,
maybe the east
Nutter.
side, going south of the copper on the east side, if you know what I mean.
I now have cliff explosives, by the way, so if you need any cliffs clearing, let me know.
You know, that could actually be handy.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Actually, Jack, could you bring one over here and just blow this cliff away? This little cliff here, it's annoying me. Oh. Oh.
Welcome back,
I
Nutter.
love that stuff.
Oh, I'd like to move this wall out to the east a bit, really. So yeah, Sammy, roughly
Yeah.
where I am now.
That wall could go the other side of the train tracks.
Yeah, I think it probably should. If we had bots to do it.
Happy anniversary.
Well,
All those big iron ore deposits inside the wall.
Well, that wall might as well just be removed and then go across the south perimeter just under the oil.
What, you mean lock into the lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, north and south of the lake lock in with a wall.
Yeah.
You could even get that 48 million copper ore that's above the lake.
Well, yeah, you could. Well, you could stay just south of that stone. And we could possibly use that as well. Stone by the lake.
Yeah, if we include the stone on the inside of the wall and come across and then join it up with the end of the cliff beside oil.
Yep. Right. So, somebody to make robots. What do we need?
You're flying robot frames, which means you've got to get your electrical engines on production.
Electrical engines. Right. Let's have a look. Baz, 44 months.
Which is your engine unit, electronic circuit, and lubricant.
Wait, we don't have electrical engines at all.
Yeah, we do. Wrong
yes, we do.
tab. Streamstalker.
Are we making engine units anywhere at all, or we just need to start again with that?
No, engine units are being made as part of research, and I just put I normally put a. I think we actually need electrical units for another part of research, but I can't remember.
Because if we're already
So
making them somewhere else, we could just leave that with the provider chest, and as soon as we get the bots up, we can move them around.
Yeah.
Whiteland says we've got tons of them.
Whiteland's been hauling them away.
Flying robot frame, 2 batteries, 3 electronic circuits, and an electrical engine. When you get the rock, will you stop playing Factorio, the rocket, Giddy? I have no idea. I've not thought that far ahead. I've got you addicted to this game. Sorry, Rusty.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You saw the oil, you know, someone said this joke before, you just go here. Huh? Okay? Okay? T-Rex, thank you for 3 months. Battery steel plates. I think we're going to have to up the steel production, to be honest.
Yeah.
I might just put another array online for that.
Well, if you want, there's a 10 million iron ore just by the train track, completely untouched. You could set up an array near there, or pipe that into a new array.
There is actually, isn't there?
And it'll be inside the new wall soon, so it'll be safe.
I wonder if it would make sense to grab that iron ore, that 10 million there, put it into a smelter just next to it, chuck that into another smelter, and just basically make steel with that mine.
Yeah, I think that'd be definitely a very good idea.
Well, you could if you put the double array down just to make steel plate.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Like, put that just west of it, get rid of those cliffs a bit, and just smelt that straight into steel bars. We're going to need a lot of electric mining drills. Yeah, it's not a bad day today. We're also going to need a lot of furnaces. 80 furnaces. Let me see how much the blueprint is for that. Uh, 96 furnaces I'll need for that. I think I have 80. So we have to make some more of them. $24 at 12 in the morning, Taipei. Where do you live, bro?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Let's make a bot army. Hey, Ronnie. That's 89. It's almost enough furnaces. Okay, let's make a load of mining drills. We're not making electric mining drills anymore, are we?
Not
Yeah,
as
I
a
think-
production.
I think they are for research for something, aren't they?
Yeah, I
Really?
just started making them.
Or is that online now?
They're
The
part of the.
the forges are, yes.
So have we got a supply of them, or do I need to make them, handcraft them? Because I need to go and mine some iron.
I'd say you can come get them.
Happy anniversary,
Where are we?
Nutter.
North side?
For a deposit that big, I'd say you're going to need about 50 or 60 other things.
At least. Probably more.
But that 5.3 million that I tapped north of our main iron, when I did that, it took about 55 of them, I think. That 10 million's a little bit bigger, so yeah, maybe 60 to 70.
They around here, Tom?
Yeah, it's on the belt right,
That's about 300 belt.
right here.
Yeah.
Though if you stick a substation down somewhere, that's got a massive electric radius, so you don't have to mess around with tons of electric poles. You can get a tighter pattern on the miners.
Welcome back.
What was that comment for, Jack?
For the electric miners.
I'm not doing that. I'm on
Looks
wall
like
duty
Brad is
apparently.
still making them though.
No, I was talking to Paul.
Okay.
You're not gonna get any more for a while, Paul. Short on steel.
Ironically, that's the problem I'm trying to solve. Okay.
That's called a catch-22.
Yep. Iron plates, I guess.
Well, I guess if you can get a few down and get it started, then that'll at least help a bit.
Wait a minute. Was that electric furnaces or electric mining drills?
I'm making furnaces.
I don't need furnaces. I need mining drills. That's what I did say. Electric mining drills. Never mind.
That's why I said I didn't think we had any being made anyway.
I don't need all those. You can have those back. Wait, did I just put down... Scumbag. There we go. Let's get rid of these. There you go, you can have those back.
Appreciate it.
Are turrets being made anyway?
Wow, that's a lot of bugs that were killed by these south
Turrets. I don't think so, Samir.
Welcome
At one point,
back.
Tom was doing a shopping mall, but I don't know if that happened or not.
No, not on this one. That was our practice run the other night.
Okay. All the drills. Yes, we're live. You're just upgrading your sub so you can get the Golden Nut emote, as I'm close to getting my Golden Nut sub emote, Lord Reaper. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. Chris94, welcome back. Code Red Ranger 45. Subs that want a Factorio server, posting suggestions, Giddy. It's not hard making a Factorio server.
I've taken out 2 of the bigger southern bases.
Right, how many we're building? 37. I need a few of those as well.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Make a few of them.
Aye.
Could you take out the 2 to the south of me, Jack? They're not massive.
Like
Yeah.
a billion inserters. The new Icarus. Well, I need a server for it, Giddy. That's the thing. I said it wasn't hard, but I don't have a server to do it. Right, how much red beltage have we got? Let's go and grab some belts. Bob Monkhouse, thank you very much for the $2, Bob. Bosch, welcome to the Net House, Bosch. Plenty of those. Plenty of those, plenty of those. Right, I think we've got enough to get going here. Get some kind of mine going. Let's go and grab some furnaces. Still got your sub badge. You don't lose it now though, Chris. It's not like as desperate as it used to be, you know? I don't have Nitrado servers, no. Can't wait till we get logistic bots.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Where's the stone gone?
Are you going up there, or are you going to continue along?
Twitch plays Pokemon has been gifted a sub by Anonymous. It's gotta be Wyland. Okay, let's take 100 of them.
I guess you could go forwards a little bit and then get these power lines inside the wall.
So the big plan here is to
And then
start
cut
mining
past
the iron ore to the to the
Well, I
east.
think they've actually...
Make a furnace to smelt it into steel,
Oh, we can go
and then
down
use
to
that
there.
steel
Yeah, that's a good idea.
in a production factory to make bots.
sort of...
Because bots.
Welcome to the Nut House.
blocking that off.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Bob
and then
Monkhouse with
running
a
a
sub
new
bomb.
line across here somewhere.
Thank you for
Yeah.
gifting
If you need
5
any walls
subs,
blown up,
Bob.
let me know.
Do you want to just drive
That's
in a
very
straight line
splendid of
from
you.
this corner?
All the way up.
If you just got
All
a
the way
sub,
across.
please remember to thank Bob.
All the way across where? Across to the
Um,
right.
West to east, yeah. I'll move
Okay.
that wall down from where it is now.
Thank you, Bob, sir.
That's what I help if I had flamethrower ammo. I could just burn the trees out of the way.
Right, 72 mines. Let's do this.
I feel like I'm moving south very slowly.
few trees there. Don't think we'll need much protection, but I'll put a couple up just in case. Why are there no insectoids on the map? The biters are everywhere.
Nut house.
They're all down here. I think that's just been taken care of. They are around. Let's think. Take that through there. Take that through there.
Okay, south of the wall, you've got loads of space.
Yep.
Should be able to get at least one more line of wall in south.
Anonymous gift to TwitchCon esports stage. That is so Whiteland, I'm telling you. Right, so we have the smelting array here, probably. We could even just dump it here, actually, to get rid of this. Did you play Factorio before? Yeah, I played it before. Played 15, 16, now 17. Right. Question is, where are we bringing coal? Where are we bringing the coal from? Probably here. It looks like it's got capacity on the line. So we can bring the coal across there. So we'll come in from the left, which means we want feeding from the top. That one. That should do it.
Welcome to
Not
the
sure you're
nut
smart
house.
enough to play this, Royal. Anonymous gift to give me all your donations, lol. This is the most random gifting. Well, whoever it is, thank you. Don't think we'll be needing that bit. We'll put it there anyway. John Fezzer, how you doing?
to the nut house.
Nice one, Only Carter. Anonymous gift to Twitch Plays Battlegrounds. It's getting better. Okay, let's get some power over there. Totally not Whiteland. Exactly. So what this is designed to do is take the iron plate, put it into the furnace. So take the iron ore, put it into the furnace to make the iron plate, then put it back into another furnace to turn it into steel, and then chuck the steel out. That's what this is designed to do. Jack, have you got any of that cliff explosive lying around?
Yeah, I got quite a bit on me. I'll head over to you. Just gotta make a gate in this wall so you can get back in.
Nutter. Welcome to the nut house.
Actually, I won't take up this space here. That's not a good idea. Just in case we need that build space later. Actually, doesn't matter, Jack.
Okay,
Just
we
as I
have
get to you.
we have purple science now, although we short on steel, so we're not making a lot.
Well, give me a bit of time and I'll sort the steel problem.
Sure you don't want a bit of splody bang bang?
I was going to actually to remove this annoying one here, but I've gone around it anyway.
That's cool, I'll still get rid of it. Unless
Give
it's
up.
for defensive purposes, these cliffs are just annoying.
Give a man explosives, and what does he want to do? Blow things up.
If you can go bot crazy, I can go bang bang crazy. Plus I made slightly too much of it, so I've got some to spare.
Right, let's get the yellow. I don't know if I've got enough yellow bolts. I might have. That's fine. You've never heard or seen this game, Chaos. My suggestion is, if you like what you see, don't play it. Does that start there? That doesn't seem right. Something wrong here. Yes, it's way too addictive. Way too addictive. This doesn't make any sense because that can't draw out of the... So I'm not... Must be something wrong with the plan.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Oh, that's meant to go across. No. Comes into a splitter, hits a tunnel. Something not quite right here. It's right, it's output belt, steel exit. Ah, yeah, it's a steel exit, yeah. It's fine. Okay. Now then. Oh, God, I need like 4 million inserters. Are we making yellow or red inserters anywhere?
Yellows, yes.
Probably have a couple of places for yellow. I put yellow on the where the red green science is. I made a box down there.
Kind of hoping we can get away with that. We shall see. The right belt is coal, not steel. No, taking that in, putting it there. That's steel, isn't it? Oh, this one. Got you. I see what you're saying. So that should end there naturally. Yep, okay. Where's this getting the coal from? How are these furnaces getting coal then? I need to put it in and see what's happening. Okay. Oh, they've got long inserters for coal. That's how it works. That's fine. Alright, so what's going on? So there's long inserters on the left for coal, long inserters on the right for steel. That makes sense. I'm going to use red belt for this on the basis that maybe we can get 2 of these online off that. I don't know. And if we do, then I'll just feed them into the same belt. Plus I've got more red belt. Is it worth yet to upgrade to 17.4? It depends if you, it depends if you have a lot of mods that you like to use that you'll lose on 17.4. If you see what I mean. You need 240 steel makers to feed a red belt. Well, there's only like... We still won't let you see how many's in there. 96 in there. of which only half of them are actually making steel. Five of those arrays. There's no way we've got enough iron ore for 5 of those. I have to get rid of this wall. It's annoying me. Right. Wait, what?
Do you have gate jerk?
I did make some, but I don't have any on me.
I'm going to move this. We're not making enough stone. I need stone. Camel, what are you doing?
Do we have purple signs on the go?
You'd have to ask the science boys.
I missed the question.
Do we have purple signs on
48
the go?
red we need.
You have to ask Paul how he's doing on the steel. But yes.
Okay.
It's still making inserters for it now. Are we steel starved then?
Can't you just pick up a load of yellow inserters, Paul, and make them into longs?
Where are we caching?
Save you making the cogs to make the yellows to make the reds.
I agree, but I have no clue where they are.
If you go and have a look on a belt somewhere.
What
You
we've
say
got?
yellow inserters?
Yeah.
If you find the red and green factory right here where I am, I have yellow inserters and belts, yellow belts.
No, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Jack, how do you feel about putting your nuclear stuff just here?
Need 144 yellows. We've got 200.
Yeah, I can cut the
Need
track.
48
I was going to take
red.
it
I've
under the
got
solar
50.
arrays
Right,
because
I've
then I
got
could
enough
run
of
a
those.
whole nuclear factory down there and then pump it into the power.
Make
Well,
a
that was
few
why I
of
was
those.
thinking, if you, in theory, it would be a lot of work, but we could just move that entire wall to encompass the uranium.
Yeah, I didn't want to go that far yet, just because that's a lot of land to cover with like turrets and stuff. Then I don't mind training it in like I've done with the oil, and I can always keep the area clear with my tank.
Using the same furnace blueprint but slightly changed. Why have you changed it?
And I can put a gate up on the train line because the trains run through gates.
Yeah, because I've got this. Hang on. So other than these, which are irrelevant,
It's
this
muffin.
is
I like that name.
uranium in on
It's
the stock
muffin
belt.
time.
All right, yeah.
What the heck?
If you move it down a tiny bit, because what I'm basically planning on doing is having a station stop, and then arms will, inserters will unload the train and load it straight onto the belt that way.
Oh, whoops! I've just
One day I shall have bots doing this for me. Day. And that day is today.
Yeah, that's good. That gives me plenty of space for unloaders. And I can even do some storage up there for when it backs up. And then their arms can load onto the belt.
Yeah.
That should be
You missed some things, line knows what you mean.
And it's got the power station, and it's got actual nuclear production for the other stuff on there.
Always leave more space than you think.
Well, there's lots of space down here. Gonna chuck a gate on here as well quickly.
Yeah.
A roadway.
Thing is, once you've got bots, it's not that hard to move things around.
Yeah.
Like if you don't like where something is anymore, you can just move it and the bots will do it. Right, red inserters. They're all done on that side. I think that's everything. Although the coal seems to have... Is it on Steam? Yes. Is it multiplayer? You can have 125 people in a server easily. It's like insane multiplayer. Right, let's get some power to these boys and then we'll kick off production.
We should really test that server limit someday.
Test it as in
Get
host a game and get everyone in.
the server. Yeah. See how quickly you can build a rocket when there's 100 people building towards it.
What's the deal with the wall and the railway and the gate situation?
What do you mean?
So, can the biters just walk up the railway track?
No, because I'll put a gate on it.
Pretty much does, Ponzo.
Because the trains will make a gate go down and then come back up after they've gone through.
To think about how we
Okay.
merge this.
Might want to double those up though. Always a good idea to have double gates.
Yeah, no, it didn't work for me when in this situation.
But how do I have red belt balancers? I've got
You've
yellow
gotta
and
have a
blue,
complete track.
but I don't seem to have the red. 3, 2. Do that. If you do 3 for 2 now, then later on I can possibly make it 4 to 2. That's always what you get when the devs car. I think the devs, like, go to work every day and they love their job. I bet over the weekend it's hard for them to stop even thinking about it. Like, if you think the players are addicted, imagine what the devs are like. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, they're unbelievable. Like their weekly, their Friday posts, what's it called? Friday Factorio facts or something like that. Like that goes back hundreds of issues now. And every Friday without fail, they push updates out to the game. It's unreal. They're so organized. Just gonna have a look at the input. It's nearing 700 now. It's quite shocking. Okay, all the smelters are burning. Looks like we've got a compressed belt there. Nice. Okay, that's actually working nicely. Right, we've got steel boys.
Awesome.
I might run this down the south side a little bit. Just so it's not so in the way. Welcome back, Mick. The belt texture is strange. They did change it. Let's do that for now.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Right, Mr. Sommy.
Happy
Bot construction.
anniversary, Nutter.
I haven't finished with the wall yet.
I've got the space, I've got the steel.
What do you mean you haven't finished with the wall?